Welcome to all. Let us solve one more important question from the chapter Direction Cosines and Direction Ratios. And a question is given like this. If a ray makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma and delta with the four diagonals of a cube, find cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma and cos square delta value. Okay, so we will take a cube like this. Let the origin O be one of the vertices of a cube and the three outer minus edges be OA, OB and OC. As coordinate axis, let OA, OB, OC is equals to A. Okay, length of the all edges will be equal. So all side lengths are equal to some A. Now here what are the four diagonals? OA is one diagonal of the cube and CD is another diagonal. Next AG is one more, and finally what we are having B is. These are the four diagonals. Now we have to define the coordinates of vertices of the cube. Okay, see origin coordinates we know 0, 0, 0. Next A we will see. A it lies on x-axis, no? So A comma 0 comma 0. Next B is on y-axis, so 0 A comma 0. C is on z-axis, so 0 comma 0 comma A. Okay, next C, D will write. D lies on xy plane, so xy plane only z is 0. Okay, A comma 0, A B C D. E is on xz plane. Xz plane means y will be 0. Now F is in space, so it will be having this length is A, this length is A, this length is A. So A comma A comma A. And G is in which plane? Yes, it is in YZ plane. So YZ plane means X will be 0. So we wrote all the vertices. Now see, we should know direction ratios and direction cosines. Then only cos alpha we can have. Okay. Direction ratios we'll find first. Each diagonal we have to find. First we'll find for OF. Okay. OF, what are the direction? O and F are where? O, F is here. Okay. How will you find when two coordinates are available? x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. That will give the direction ratios of the line. So this will be A minus 0, that is A, another A minus 0, A, another A minus 0, A. So these are the direction ratios of the diagonal OF. And how will you find the direction cosines? When A, B, C are the direction ratios, then the direction cosines are A upon root A square plus B square plus C square, B upon root A square plus B square plus C square, C upon root A square plus B square plus C square. So we have to divide with the root A square plus B square plus C square. So here all the side lengths are equal, it is a cube. So this will be equal to 3A square, root 3A square. So that will be equal to root 3. Root A square means A. So root 3 we have to divide with root 3 times A. So if I divide A root 3, another thing also A root 3, another thing also A root 3. So what are my direction cosines of OF? 1 upon root 3, 1 upon root 3 and 1 upon root 3. Okay. Similarly, we have to find direction cosines of the other diagonals. Okay. Other diagonal is what? OF over now CD will find. Direction ratios of CD. Okay, C and D, where we are having C. C here, D here. Okay, and how we told? X2 minus X1 we have to do. X2 minus X1 is A minus 0. Y2 minus Y1, A minus 0. And Z2 minus Z1, 0 minus AC here. Therefore, the direction ratios of CD are A and minus A. So, again we have to divide with root A square plus B square plus C square. No, that is nothing but root 3 times A. Same. So, direction cosines, how will you get for CD line? Here OF line is this. Okay. We have to divide A with same A times root 3 times A. Again root 3 times A. This last Z coordinate C minus A is there. So what we are going to get? Direction cosines. 1 upon root 3. Another thing is 1 upon root 3. Another last Z coordinate is minus 1 upon root 3. Suppose if they asked what is the angle between two diagonals, then how? See, now we are having direction cosines of OF and CD. No, we can find the angle also. Angle between the two diagonals of a cube. See, when direction cosines are known, how will you find the angle? Cos inverse of L1 times L2 plus M1 times M2 plus N1 times N2 modulus C. Okay, here see cos inverse. How will you get? L1 1 by root 3 times L2 is also 1 by root 3. Similarly 1 by root 3 M1. M2 is also same. N1 1 by root 3. N2 is minus 1 upon root 3c. Here, so cos inverse of what we are going to get? 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Plus 1 by 3, 1 by 3 you can cancel. So cos inverse of 1 by 3. This is the angle between two diagonals of a cube. Okay. Now this is not the thing they have asked. What they have asked? Some ray is there which is making some angles with the four diagonals of cube. Okay. So we have to find the other direction ratios and cosines also. Up to CD we found, no? Another diagonal is AG. Okay. Now we'll find for AGs. What are the direction ratios? A and G we are having here. So same. X2 minus X1. 0 minus A. Next Y2 minus Y1. A minus 0. A minus 0. A minus 0. A minus 0. Therefore, the direction ratios of AG are minus A and A. Okay. Now see, direction cosines we'll find. Direction same, we have to divide with root 3 times A. So, minus A upon A root 3, A upon A root 3, A upon A root 3. So this will give minus 1 upon root 3, 1 upon root 3 and 1 upon root 3. These are the direction cosines of AG. Now one more diagonal is there, that is last diagonal B we have to find. BE. Okay, direction ratios we are finding. So what are the coordinates of BE? Okay. How will you find direction ratios? Same. X2 minus X1. So A minus 0. Y2 minus Y1. 0 minus A. Z2 minus Z1. That is A minus 0. So we are having direction ratios as A minus A and A. Now we can find direction cosines. Simple. Similarly, how we have found? By dividing with root 3 times A. Each thing. a upon a root 3 minus a upon a root 3 and a upon a root 3. So what we are going to get? 1 upon root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 1 upon root 3. So we found direction cosines of all four diagonals of a cube. Okay, now we'll come to the actual problem. What they have given? Some ray is there. Let direction cosines of a ray be L, M, N, and this ray which makes angles alpha, beta, gamma and delta with the four diagonals. See, they are telling some ray is there which makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma and delta with four diagonals. We thought that ray is having this direction cosines. Okay, we have to find cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, cos delta. No, that's why we are doing like this. Okay, now we'll solve the actual question. Okay, up to here clear? No, we have to find now. How will you find this angle? We told when direction cosines are there. How we will find the angle? Cos inverse of modulus of L1 times L2 plus M1 times M2 plus N1 times N2. So now we will find this. Cos square alpha plus cos square beta, cos square gamma plus cos square delta. Directly we will find here. Individually we can do, it will take long. Okay, alpha means this. It is making with which four diagonals. Let it think that OF. So this quotient. These two we have to multiply. L times 1 by root 3. So L by root 3 you will get. Next M times root 3. Next N times root 3. So this will give cos alpha. And here cos square alpha is there. So we have to square it. Now we'll find the cos beta. What we have to do? We have to multiply the direction cosines of ray and CD. Now, so then what we'll get? L times root 3 okay, M times root 3 is also okay, but there minus, because minus 1 by root 3 is there, so minus n times root 3 whole square will have. Similarly cos gamma. Okay, cos gamma, how will you find? We have to multiply the direction cosines of ray and AG now. So there what we'll get? Minus L upon root 3 plus M1 M2 means M upon root 3, N1 N2 means N upon root 3. Here cos square is there, so here also square. Now cos square delta C, that is the angle made by ray with the diagonal B, you think. So how will you get that cos delta? Same, L1 into L2, that is L upon root 3. M1 into M2, this will be minus M upon root 3. N1 into N2, that is N upon root 3. Here cos square delta is there, no? Here also square. Now we can use the identity. What identity? A plus B plus C whole square is A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. This identity we have to use. Okay, here see. A square means L upon root 3 whole square, that means L square by 3. Here also L square by 3, L square by 3, here also L square by 3 you will get. So 4 times L square by 3 Similarly, b square will be there in each thing. So 4m square by 3. 4n square by 3 you will get. And also see, here 2ab means what we will get? 2lm by 3 will get. Okay. Next, here 2ab means what you will get in this term? Same, 2lm by 3 will get. Here 2ab means minus is there, so minus 2lm by 3 will get. Here plus 2ab means minus 2lm by 3 will get. So we can cancel, no? Similarly, all other terms will be get cancelled. 2bc you will find, no? Same, it will happen like this only. And 2ca if you find, same, it will get cancelled like that. Finally, you will be remained with these three terms only. Okay. Now see what we can do. We can take 4 by 3 common. So L square plus M square plus N square. See, when L, M, N are the direction cosines of a line, then L square plus M square plus N square is unity. So what you will get? 4 by 3 times 1. So what is the value of this cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square delta? Cos square gamma plus cos square delta. It is nothing but 4 upon 3. Okay. We have to solve like this. Thanks for watching.